Swing trading is the best investing strategy for busy women who want to grow their wealth faster than their wealth managers ever could without being glued to the screen all day. So in this video, I'm going to be handing you my personal swing trading strategy that has allowed me to turn $10,000 to $200,000 in just 5 years. Before we dive into this strategy, I need to explain why most people fail at swing trading, and it has nothing to do with picking the wrong stocks. What I see all the time is someone finds a great stock, either online, on Instagram, Reddit, or on the news, and they buy it without looking at the chart first. Then the stock drops 10, 15, 20% right after they buy it. And it's not that it's a bad stock, it's just that they're buying at the wrong time. I did this so many times when I first started investing. I would buy a stock, watch it drop, then sell by panicking and touching my stop loss, making a huge loss, and then as soon as it starts bouncing back up, I would buy in again at a higher price. It was so frustrating. That's when I realized stock selection is only part of the equation. The other part that actually makes you money is timing your entry. So what I'm about to show you is a 3-step time frame model that will take away all the guesswork of knowing when to buy. You're gonna know exactly when the stock is at its lowest part of the cycle and buy before it starts going up. Now, I know some of you are probably gonna think this is super complicated and time consuming, but I promise you, once you understand this framework, it's gonna come like second nature. And by the end of this video, you're gonna be able to analyze any stock in under 5 minutes. All right, so let me walk you through these 3 time frames and show you exactly what to look at. Let's start by having our trading view open. So we want to pull up a chart and we want to first click on the 1-year time frame. This is going to give us a very big picture idea of where are the lows and where are the highs. You can see here this is at $3 and the highs are at 24. Now keep in mind, this is a classic example of an aggressive growth stock that is reaching new highs. All right, it's currently going to sit at an all-time high and it's likely going to go higher, and the reason why we can confirm that is by connecting all the high points of the chart, also connecting all the lowest parts of the chart. We could see that at the highest, where the resistance level is uptrending, the highs are getting higher, and same with the support price, the lows are getting higher as well. So where would we swing trade this? This goes to my next part. We're gonna zoom in closer to a 3-month time frame now and find a pattern. And what I can already see very intuitively is that it always pulls back 20 to 30% every single time before it reaches new highs. And we can confirm this by having your moving average indicator turned on. So if you search simple moving average and turn on, click under here, and the length, let's have it 50-day moving average, we can see very clearly a very nice prediction here, a very nice pattern. Every 1 or 2 months or so, we can see that the stock pulls back and goes below this line, this 50-day moving average, before it gets higher. So in our 3-month time frame, we can already see that there is a pattern here. So what we want to do is we want to watch the stock every time it reaches new highs, and we want to get in when it goes below the moving average. Another way you can confirm your entry price is also by turning on your RSI, as we explained in the previous video of how to read charts. And we can see the times to buy the stock is when the RSI is below 30. This is when a stock is extremely oversold. Too many people have panicked and sold. This is giving us a great opportunity to get back into the stock. So once you have RSI confirms it is a good time to buy, as well as the moving average is also touching that, this is a great sign. Now it's time for us to figure out exactly where to buy and where to enter. This is where the 4-hour candlestick chart, we're going to turn on 4-hour candlestick and a 5-day time frame. We're going to zoom in. Okay, and we're gonna exactly identify where is the point where the RSI is at the lowest, below 30, and then we want to spot the first green candle that is bigger than the lowest red candle. All right, so in this case here, we can spot at this price here, this candlestick chart, this green one here is where we're gonna enter. All right, the other point, let's go up again, and let's see again. Before it pulls back down, we want to enter here. Now this one is a little bit more tricky Because even though this is the second big green candle going up, it's still not strong enough confirmation that it will push higher. Why? Because this green candle is not bigger than the previous big red candle. We want to see actually this green candle, which is gonna be the tip of this high candlestick, is gonna be higher than the red candle, meaning finally buyers are taking over control and they're taking control now. So this is actually the safest way to get into the stock and buy in here. Now that you have a clear idea of the time frames and zooming in closer to buy in, how do you manage risk? Where do you actually put a stop loss? So in case for those of you who don't know what a stop loss means, a stop loss is simply a set price you want to put in case the stock goes below your price. So if you say, hey Celine, like the maximum I'm willing to lose is 5%, meaning if you invest $1,000 and you don't want to lose more than $50, you can put a stop loss at 5%. Now we want to be actually very strategic about where we put the stop loss, because sometimes if you put a stop loss, it could temporarily go down. It touches your stop loss, you lose money, and then it goes back up again, and then you have to get back into the trade. So what we really want to look out for is those key points. So I'm going to draw this trend line again. We want to like see this uptrend here. All right. And basically as we are getting in, and we're going to zoom in very close now, we want to get in, let's say in this particular situation, we want to get in right when it is above the previous big candle down, at the bottom where the RSI is below, where this moving average is below. We want to get in here. And this is the interesting part. We are going to calculate how much money we can potentially make in this swing trade. So if I go under this button here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th button, and click long position, I'm gonna get in here and my stop loss is gonna be just below this last wick. That's gonna give me a 7.2% return, all right? And I wanna calculate, like, for future, when it goes higher, the average time, how much I can make every single time it goes from the lowest to the highest. So here we can see if we buy in here, we would get around a 24% return. And as this trend is repeating again and again, we can see here, if we were to get in at this one right here, this is the stop loss here, is 5%, and the highest is 35%. Down here, if we look at the same one here, we can see 39%. So as we can see in each new cycle, of course, the profit gets a bit smaller, but it's still a perfect setup for us to swing trade and make 20 to 30% every single month. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because we want to figure out, like, how much money do you want to potentially make in the swing trade? My ideal stock that I say this is literally the perfect stock to swing trade is I want this to see this consistent pattern where it does this at least 2 cycles for me to say, okay, I'm gonna try like to get in at the 3rd cycle. And I wanna know that this gap between the resistance, so if you connect to all the high points, this is gonna form our resistance level. I wanna see that this high level and this low level, all right, has a gap of 20 to 30%, because that is where the return gets very interesting. Okay, we can see from the bottom to the highest here, it's gonna give us 36%, all right? And there also 30% or so. So if we reverse engineer the maths, how much would you actually be making? Well, if you invest $1,000 and this cycle repeats on a monthly basis, that means you can make around, let's say in this cycle with 37%, you can make $370 alone by itself. Like basically without you looking at the screen all day, you literally just need to get in at this price, set an alert when it goes below the moving average. And as it reaches the resistance, and you can calculate, okay, on average, each time it goes up, it's around 30%. You want to set an alert that will automatically notify you on your phone. You will get a notification that it's time to buy. Say the next time it goes to a higher high, I want to say, okay, from this low, I'm going to calculate 30% higher. I'll set an alert at $12. And as it gets to that point, I'm going to check my chart again and I'm going to sell it. So let's do some girl math here. If you were to invest $5,000, what is 30% of 5,000? 1,500 profit. So if you invest $10,000 and you make 30% of $10,000, this is where it starts getting interesting. You can potentially make $3,000 every single month swing trading a stock. And the best part is that it actually doesn't require much of your time, because what we're gonna do is set automatic alerts every time when the stock price goes below this moving average and every time the stock reaches a high RSI. So the app that we use is Webull. And on Webull, you can literally do a little bit of math and say, okay, from this bottom, roughly, most likely it's gonna go up 20 to 30%. So what is 20% higher than 8.5? Okay, do a bit of math. 8.5 multiplied by 1.3. I'm not gonna do like, maths right now in this video for simplicity purposes, but even with this button here, you can already like calculate. If you were to buy in here and you want to make around 30%, probably it's going to be higher than the previous high. So you can set an alert at 11.3. You can set multiple alerts. So basically what it's going to look like is you're going to buy in at this price. You're going to go about your day. You can travel, you can have your matcha Sunday brunches with your girlfriends, you can work on your business. And when the stock reaches your target price, that's when it's gonna alert your phone and be like, hey, it's reaching this price. Then you're gonna check the RSI, you're gonna check the candlesticks, and then you're gonna know when to sell. And the best time to sell is when you have the RSI is at all-time highs, it's reaching close to the resistance level, and when it's getting very close to this resistance price, it's not always going to hit, but when it gets close to that, you want to sell when you see the first big red candle going down. That's when you want to sell. And bonus point, I would even move my stop loss up as it goes higher, so you can really fully maximize your profit that way. So here's what we covered today. Timing your entry is just as important as finding the right stock. When you're looking at the time frame, you want to first zoom out to a 5-year time frame. First, we look at a 1-year time frame. We zoom out in the big picture and we try to find the highs and the lows. Then we want to zoom into the 3-month time frame and try to find patterns where we can find the support and resistance. Second, we want to zoom closer to a 3-month time frame where we can confirm that the stock is bouncing between the support and resistance between a 20 to 30% gap. Finally, we're going to use a 5-day time frame with a 4-hour candlestick to time exactly when you're going to enter at the support price. This is going to be the exact system that I use every single week, as well as some of my best students like Domitilla, Erin, and Adele. Now, if you're ready to take this to the next level and want personalized guidance on how to implement this strategy into your personal portfolio, I'm going to be opening up a few spots to work with me one-to-one inside my program, Luna. If you're serious to become a confident, profitable investor, click below to book a free strategy call with my team. We'll talk about where you are now, where you want to be, and if Luna is the right fit for you. And we'll also give you a few guidance roadmaps to know exactly what is the next step for you. The link is in the description, and I'll see you on the call. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe.